In just hours, longshoremen at the Port of Houston are set to go out on strike for the first time in almost 50 years.
And the dispute affects 36 different ports along the Gulf and East Coast. Fox 26 business reporter Tom Zizka leads us off tonight with what's happening.
Anthony Rashi, the International Longshoremen's Association and the U.S. Maritime Alliance, which represents shippers and ports, have not had face-to-face negotiations since June. At the stroke of midnight tonight, the contract between the two is set to expire. Dock workers are overwhelmingly prepared to walk off the job. At issue, of course, is pay. Neither side has publicly detailed their demands or offers, but the ILA has indicated it wants $5 an hour more for each year of the proposed 6-year contract. The Maritime Alliance is offering less. Plus, there's the issue of automation used at the ports. The union says it threatens jobs. The Maritime Alliance wants the right to at least talk about using automation. It is an expensive standoff that many see as inevitable, but there will be a strike for the first time since 1977.
It's unavoidable because they deserve the increase. They've not been able to participate in any of the major profits that have been going on with the shipping industry.
You almost can't prepare for it, honestly. It's all I know is it's going to be devastating financially for all of us involved, even the ILA workers that are going to be picketing come Tuesday morning. We are all going to feel the impacts of this.
Once a strike begins, it would take until November to work through the backlog of a 1-week walkout, while a 2-week strike would be felt into next year. Fox's Brooke Taylor continues our team coverage from Seabrook this evening, where she's been watching what may be the last few hours of activity at the port. Brooke.
Now, we have been out here since this morning. We've seen hundreds of trucks coming in and out of this port right now, clearing out all of the containers because, again, at this time tomorrow, those trucks most likely will not be allowed in this port or, for that matter, any other port. This is the #1 export state in America, according to the Port Authority of Houston. The port is crucial for the nation's oil and gas supply. Houston is the #1 in exports of petroleum, according to Houston ports. A strike, though, would not only shut down Houston's ports, but dozens of ports across the country. Without workers, the flow of goods stops, leaving empty shelves and rising prices. An analyst with J.P. Morgan estimates it could cost the economy up to $4.5 billion daily. According to the International Longshoremen Association, they represent 85,000 workers from Maine to Texas. Their contract with the U.S. Maritime Alliance, which represents the ports, is set to expire at midnight. The union demanding higher wages and protection against automation. And if that doesn't happen, workers say they're prepared to walk out.
So you have this inflationary pressure, which increases the ultimate cost, and that gets passed down to the consumer, unfortunately.
I reached out to ILA to see where negotiations stand at this hour. They sent us a statement saying, in part, quote, the United States Maritime Alliance, USMX, continues to block the path toward a settlement. The ocean carriers represented by USMX want to enjoy rich billion-dollar profits that they're making in 2024, while they offer ILA longshore workers an unacceptable wage package that we reject. The sources tell Fox Business that the USMX made a counteroffer to the union this morning, but as you just heard from there, the union says that they are not meeting their demands. Meanwhile, President Biden, who's long touted himself as this president who backs unions, refuses to step in despite the possible massive economic fallout that this could have. In Seabrook, Texas, I'm Brooke Taylor, Fox 26 News.